Alright, what's up, guys? I'm just getting everything set up. Just decided I'll be streaming today and probably be doing two streams today. But yeah, so here's what we got. So we got 22 power right now, and then of all this other stuff we can do. Here lies the abyss. I'll probably do that one because we had to get 20 power. Yeah, so sorry for the late stream. I know I promised a early morning stream. Hopefully I can do that tomorrow morning.
Inquisitor.
I think it's this way. I also want to look at the board again because I haven't looked at the board for, some time. But yeah, that's the one. 12 to 15. I recommended levels 12 to 15. Let me check my level real quick. Because I think that's what screwed me over last time. Excuse me. Alright. Fervor. Enemy dies near to you. Ooh. Actually get that. I think that could be good. Alright, I'm gonna try and do this. Sorry. I'm gonna try and do this main one. Right.
You read the report?
It was unusual. Is he always so blunt?
Yes.
Memorial.
All right.
Power for a price.
At your service. Inquisitor.
Alright. Then we'll do this main mission. Yeah, if it gets... So it says 12 to 15. If it gets too difficult,
You did not notice?
I'll just revert back to the save. And then... Not that one. That's 12 to 15 as well, so... Alright. Let's go then.
Adamant Fortress has stood against the Darkspawn since the time of the Second Blight.
Fortunately for us, that means it was built before the age of modern siege equipment. A good trebuchet will do major damage to those ancient walls. And thanks to our Lady Ambassador...
Lady Cyril of Jadar was pleased to lend the Inquisition her sappers. They've already delivered the trebuchets.
That is the good news.
I'm listening.
And the bad news?
Erimond called the ritual at the western approach a test. He may already be raising his army of demons in the fortress.
The Inquisition forces can breach the gate, but if the Wardens already have their demons...
I found records of Adamant's construction. There are choke points we can use to limit the field of battle.
That's good. We may not be able to defeat them outright. But if we cut off reinforcements, we can carve you a path to Warden Commander Clarel.
This will be bloody.
Taking this fortress is going to get a lot of good soldiers killed.
Our soldiers know the risks, Inquisitor, and they know what they're fighting for.
It'll be hard fought, no way around it. But we'll get that gate open.
It's also possible that some Wardens may be sympathetic to our cause.
The warriors may be willing to listen to reason, though I doubt they will turn against Clarel directly. The mages, however, are slaves to Corypheus. They will fight to the death.
We've built the siege engines and readied our forces, Inquisitor. Give the word, and we march on Adamant.
Okay, so I'm gonna try this again. I did this previously, but when I was a lower level, so we'll try this again. Then I had to revert back to my previous save, which it's a bit upset by, but happens. Alright, who did I take? I have to remember everything now. I think I've been taking Dorian. Blackwall. Yeah, I can't take anybody anymore. Well, good. Yeah, I want to keep working on this game as much as I can. Ooh.
For the Warden!
I have to remember how to play this game. Okay. Okay.
Pull back! They're through! All right, Inquisitor. You have your way in. Best make use of it. We'll keep the main host of demons occupied for as long as we can.
Don't take risks.
I'll be fine. Just keep the men safe.
We'll do what we have to, Inquisitor. Warden Stroud will guard your back. Hawk is with our soldiers on the battlements. He's assisting them until you arrive. There's There's too much resistance on the walls. Our men on the ladders can't get a foothold. If you can clear out the enemies on the battlements, we'll cover your advance.
Right, now I remember it. Find a way to the battlements. Yeah, I thought I'd play Inquisition to. Ooh. I thought I'd play Inquisition today, and then maybe some other games later. Just depends. All who walk in the sight of the Maker are one. Is it? Up. Yeah.
We will not be sacrificed for some insane ritual.
Yeah, I just have to get used to the movement again. It's been a while.
Their minds are not their own.
Oh shoot. Alright, go up.
Keep your distance.
Fall back to safety.
The Inquisition is here to stop Clarel, not to kill wardens. If you fall back, you won't be harmed. All right, my men will stay back. We want no part of this. Deal with Clarel as you must. Well said. I had hoped some of the wardens would listen to reason.
It's kind of funny how all the games so far, I mean, I've played Origins, I've played Dragon Age 2, and I've played this one, Inquisition. All of them really seem, you know, they seem alike, but they seem much different. At least that's you know, the feeling that I get. Other people may see different things, but I really see that they're much different. So far, Origins is my favorite. I've heard that from many people, that Origins is their favorite game out of the bunch, so. I think it's my favorite just because, I don't know, it feels the most RPG-esque.
Around the ladder.
You know, the others, you know, they still do, but Dragon Age Origins, I really feel it. Really love the DLC with it too.
We're clear. Let's get to the next one.
Okay. This is optional, you don't have to do it. Can't break that down. Ring Velvet. Alright, we're doing better.
ahead, your worship. We'll clear a path for the rest of our forces. For the Inquisition!
Yeah, I forgot that they do that. Guess I won't attack the wardens, you know, right away. Because they are... I mean, they're... They're sort of on my side. Not really, though. But they are attacking the other thing, too, which is helpful. I wish we could have a healing ability like our mage could in Dragon Age Origins, and I think Dragon Age 2 we had that too. I think that would sort of make this game much better. Just me, how I feel. Instead, you know, just using potions. Maybe I'm missing something with the potions, of course. Okay.
I thought your men could use some help up here!
Protect my troops.
Good work. Stay with my forces and see that they survive this.
I'll keep the demons off them as best I can.
I completely forgot that that was, oh, didn't want to do that. Find the Laurel person. Not there yet.
We need to clear a path for our guys.
There should be more resources too. Really want to save that other thing because I don't know, I just don't know how often I get it, you know, the see, the chain thing that he does is just downright annoying. There's that whip, he's like a freaking Balrog. But we're doing better than, you know, the last time. And we'll get those supplies. Like, we don't need to use the potions as much. I say that now. So far. Come on.
All right, this one's clear. I
Darn.
suggest we keep moving. Soldiers get tired, demons not so much.
Got 2 power from that at least. I do actually want to make, I'll just make an additional save while we're here. Should have like this big boss fight coming up soon. Pretty sure if I remember correctly, I did talk one of them down, so see how this goes. Oops. There's some more. It's cool that Hawk is with us though.
How many of them are there?
Fewer, thanks to you. Saved a lot of lives on the battlements, Inquisitor.
Not all the wardens have stood against us. Make her willing, we may be able to reason with Clarel.
Commander Cullen will hold a path open for us as long as possible, Inquisitor. Our forces are ready when you are.
Right, that last save.
Wardens! We are betrayed by the very world we have sworn to protect.
The Inquisition is inside, Clarel. We have no time to stand on ceremony.
These men and women are giving their lives, Magister. That might mean little in Tavinta, but for the Wardens, it is a sacred duty. It has been many long years, my friend.
Too many, Clarel. If my sword arm can no longer serve the Wardens, then my blood will have to do.
It will.
Stop them! We must complete the ritual!
This ends now.
It's done, Clarel! There'll be no ritual and no demon army!
Then the Blight rises with no wardens left to stop it! And the whole world dies! Is that what you want? And yes, the ritual requires blood sacrifice. Hate me for that if you must, but do not hate the wardens for doing their duty!
We make the sacrifices no one else will. Our warriors die proudly for a world that will never thank them.
And then your Tevinter ally binds the mages to Corypheus!
Corypheus? But he's dead.
These people will say anything to shake your confidence, Clarel.
Bring it through!
Please! I have seen more than my share of blood magic. It is never worth the cost.
I trained half of you myself! Do not make me kill you to stop this madness!
Be ready with the ritual, Clarel. This demon is truly worthy of your strength.
Special. Think of the Warden's legacy.
The Grey Wardens have a proud history. You stopped the Blight at the Silent Plains, at Starkhaven and Hunterfell, at Aesley and Denerim. This world owes you a debt it can never repay. I would not stand against you if I did not know you were being misused.
Clarel, we have come so far. You're the only one who can do this.
Perhaps we could test the truth of these charges to avoid more bloodshed.
Or perhaps I should bring in a more reliable ally. My master thought you might come here, Inquisitor. He sent me this to welcome you. Clarel, wait.
Help the Inquisitor!
Let's take out these guys. Am I already? Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, and now I'm dead. Isn't it? Yeah, I don't know how I can't heal myself. Maybe I just have to beat this guy. Yeah, I just die. Oh, there we go. Hold on. I need to check. Oh. Should probably close that. Can I? Okay, I can't. Alright, just gotta go after her then. I'm just gonna keep going this way.
destroyed the Grey Wardens.
You did that to yourself, you stupid bitch. All I did was dangle a little power before your eyes, and you couldn't wait to get your hands bloody.
Ooh.
You could have served a new god.
I will never serve the Blight. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance.
Damn.
Where are we?
We were falling. Is this... Are we dead?
No. The Inquisitor used the mark to open another rift. We fell through. I believe we're in the Fade.
The Fade looked much different the last time I was here.
The first time I entered the Fade, it looked like a lovely castle filled with gold and silks. I met a marvelous desire demon, as I recall. We chatted and ate grapes before he attempted to possess me. Perhaps the difference is that we are here physically. This is no one's dream.
The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
Maybe.
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using. And there could be others.
In our world, the rift the demons came through was nearby, in the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
It's better than staying here, that's for sure.
It beats waiting around for demons to find us, right? There, let's go.
Is this really what it's like when you dream? How do you people ever sleep? Remember last time we ended up in the Fade, Hawk?
I remember the lot of you being tempted by demons.
Well, we got better. Sort of.
Maker, give me strength. When the Darkspawn came to Denerim, I wept so hard that I could not see, but still I fought for you. When demons poured from the sky where the Temple of Sacred Ashes used to stand, my hands shook so badly that I could not aim my bow, but still I fought for you. When Corypheus and his archdemon destroyed Haven and killed my friends, I screamed until I had no voice, but still I fought for you. They are sending me to attack Adamant. They say that the fortress is defended by an army of demons, and the odds are grim. We cannot win, but our distraction, our sacrifice, may give the important people the chance to do what is necessary. My stomach is knotted, and I see dead friends from old battles reaching out for me every time I close my eyes. I'm so afraid, Maker. But still I fight for you. Writer unknown. Shadowed Viridian Crystal. Red lyrium? This does seem eerily familiar to, you know, the place that we first started as. I just want to check something. Give me a second. I thought. It's my level.
By the Maker. Could that be?
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinian.
Thought you were dead.
From the little I remember of what happened at Haven, I thought you were dead.
I fear the Divine is indeed dead. It is likely we face a spirit, or a demon.
You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Surely you can understand our concerns and explain what you are.
I am here to help you. You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
That's right.
No, I don't.
The memories you have lost were taken by the demon that serves Corypheus. It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Why do the demons serve Corypheus?
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
How do we get home?
Can you help us get out of the Fade?
That is why I found you. When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it. These are your memories, Inquisitor.
Corypheus has an excellent healthcare plan. Yeah, no kidding. I just can't wait to kill that guy. He just keeps coming back. has too much power. Nobody should be alive forever. That's my thing. Everything, you know, everything deserves its time, but ooh.
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Everything has to go at some point. How I feel.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
It's just nature in the end.
Run while you can! Warn them!
Interesting. But yeah, Corypheus, you could clean up on long-term investments though. I don't know, I feel like Corypheus is like, he has, as a villain, he's such an interesting villain. I really like him because he's not like, you know, he went, how I feel, he went into the Fade or whatever, or he went into this big area, and he was one of the first magisters, and he was trying to figure out everything. And then maybe his backstory is that he went too far, and that's how he became evil. Like, that's his start. And yeah, I kind of like that. This world has no god. Okay, I'm gonna be god then. Man has confidence. Yeah. I think, yeah, and I think that's his problem, is that, you know, a lot of people, you know, because that was like, I don't know, thousands upon thousands of years ago, you know, and they had a different idea of their god or their faith. And so he had a lot of faith built up. And so when first met him in Dragon Age 2, he was like, I don't know, he was a mixture of two things. And so it was kind of interesting. They went into the Fade because the old gods whispered to them in their dreams to do it. Okay, I did not know that. Okay. I know that they did it, and then I think it was like they were trying to get closer to the Maker. That's what I got, like, from the story so far, but I haven't read into much of the lore. So, because this is my first playthrough of the games. But it's kind of interesting how, because my perspective, my point of view is that Corypheus is that type of person, is that, you know, maybe he was a great person in the beginning, and then he became twisted over time and corrupted later on because he wanted to be so close to his maker, or something that I thought. The old gods promised them they would become like gods themselves. The Chantry says the old gods basically just wanted to chase off the Maker, so the Maker darkened the city and left. But Corypheus said the city was already dark. The Chantry says the old gods basically just wanted to... Okay. Interesting. I mean, I'll keep playing the game, and I'll see what I think about all this, because it is really interesting how you have a villain who seemed to be very different from the start, and then sort of got twisted over time, really, by his own faith. That's really how I take it.
are you doing this? You, of all people.
Keep the sacrifice still.
Someone, help me!
What's going on here?
So, your mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
So it wasn't Andraste.
So this is what? An accident? A random ricochet in the middle of a fight?
And if it was?
If it was, then neither the Maker nor Andraste were in any way involved in this. I'm just...
If you believe in the Maker, then you believe he made this world, and everything in it, including your accident. And if you do not, then nothing has changed. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Something troubles you, Hawk.
Those were Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to.
I've never met the Divine. You think that was really her?
Why, I have no idea. If it's a spirit, it's not acting like one. No demon would have been so helpful without asking something in return.
And the nightmare? From what she said, I don't look forward to meeting it.
Sounds like it preys on fear. Stealing people's memories. That's low, even for a demon. Memories make us what we are. A monster that takes them away. I don't want to think about that.
After what it did to my fellow wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
Sure was interesting. We found out a lot more info about that. Letter written in a shaking hand. Son, by the time you read this, the Darkspawn poison will have claimed me. We gave all at Starkhaven. We bought time for the wardens to slay the archdemon. But when I smelled the corruption in my wound, I knew I would not live to see you again. Virus will want men to search the battlefield. He sees Starkhaven as rising to greatness, and the weapons of 100 dead Grey Wardens lying unclaimed on the ground will help him conquer the free marches. He must refuse. Wait, Starkhaven. Oh, right, now I remember that. Okay, it's coming back to me. You must refuse. The battlefield is soaked in poison. And no speech, no bullying, no taunts about cowardice can change that. Anything that roams that battlefield now will die. Stall him however you must, and watch for the crows. Those birds have the good sense to fear the blight. When you see them gather, then you will know that the poison is gone, and it is safe to search the battlefield for trinkets to satisfy virus. I will not be here to guide you, son, so you must learn from the crows. They watch patiently, and they let their fear keep them alive. Please, I beg you, watch the crows and do the same. Sora. Interesting. Watch the crows. Yeah, it's very interesting how that whole entire sequence of...
We have a visitor. Some foolish little boy comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from his shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think that pain will make you stronger. What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home, so by all means let me return what you have forgotten.
I can't wait to...
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
Sarah really freaks you out if you bring her into the Fade. She's an interesting character.
I expected worse.
These foes are likely but servants of the true demon.
Pity.
It's over here. Investigate. Fears of the Dreamers, the Freeholder. Oh, I have to get to the Divine. Yeah, I like the idea that Corypheus, you know, when he got to the Fade, it was already dark. He said the city was already dark. I sort of want to know more about that. Like if there's a book on that or something. Or if in the story or in the next game they'll explain that. That would be really neat. Or, I mean, you know, because he does seem like the type of character just not to be telling the full truth. And also maybe he went crazy. That could have been it too. Dexterity.
Be ready! I'm guessing those aren't friendly either!
Ooh. Like some spiders. Alright, we have to go this way. Yeah, I mean, he seems to...
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? Meryl is going to die, just like your family, and everyone you ever cared about.
Of course, a fear demon would know where to hurt us most. We must ignore it.
Smaller fears, I would wager. Scavenging whatever the nightmare leaves behind.
And they take the form of spiders. Something so many fear.
Spiders? That is not what I saw.
Of course. The demons look different to each of us. Personalized little terrors.
Wonderful.
Interesting.
The nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape. With each moment, it grows stronger.
Hey, how's it going? Usually romance Meryl too. She's a bit crazy but lovable. I like Meryl a lot because one, she's a mage, and two, yeah, I like craziness. So
We only have a short time. Ask what you must.
Nothing.
We should keep moving.
Another memory? Sweet. Let's get this memory. Interesting.
Keep running!
The demons!
Ah, here's another one. Should be the last one.
This is the breach back in Haven. That's how I escaped.
The demons!
Keep running!
Go!
It was you. They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade, but it was the Divine behind me. And then she died.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit.
I think we all knew that was the case, Warden.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
Are you her soul?
Are you her? Did you linger here to help me instead of passing on?
If that is the story you wish to tell, it is not a bad one.
What we do know is that the mortal divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Yes, Adamant, where the Inquisition faces an army of demons raised by the Wardens.
How dare you judge us? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic.
Even without the influence of Corypheus, the Wardens go too far. They need to be checked.
What are you saying? You want to get rid of the Wardens? Everyone makes mistakes. They would have died to save us.
They might still be useful. What if Corypheus conjures another blight? You never know.
I don't know what to tell you. There are a few good ones, but an awful lot of the Wardens I've known went crazy.
Now is not the time. We'll deal with this later.
This debate can wait until we're out of danger.
Inquisitor.
The nightmare has found us.
Form up!
I'm with you.
I suppose we should follow the Divine. Whatever she is our way out of here.
Warden Stroud, How must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens, only to watch them fall? Or worse, to know that you were responsible for their destruction? When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
With the Maker's blessing, we will end this wretched
Guys, getting really annoying.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
Going up or? I'm guessing. Oh boy.
Cost of us, but that's a big one. It feeds on our fear. Let it go hungry tonight.
Really thought earlier I was going to fight the big dragon, but I guess I was dead wrong about that. Come on. Inscribed words, what? Okay. Cheers.
Look!
Come on. Bastard. Oh. Laugh all you want. It's not gonna help you. Come on. Oh. over here. Almost done. Alright. Let's... Oh, there we go. Oh, can't get any more, never mind. Get to the rift to escape the fate.
Get through the rift, Inquisitor. Get through, and then slam it closed with all your strength. That will banish the army of demons and exile this cursed creature to the farthest reaches of the Fade.
Holy ball.
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I failed you too.
Whoa.
You will die in agony.
Okay. Ow. I'm not sure.
You are nothing.
Yeah, I keep just falling down. I'm not sure why. nuts. Yep.
This isn't going well.
Yeah, I ran out of I ran out of all the healing potions. Alright. Let's see if there's like a oh, what's this? Oh, of course. I'll make a quick save right there. But yeah, no, it's just crazy. No, yeah, I just found the refills, thanks. Check. Yeah, one of the things I would prefer them to change is for and actually I'm at a level of my characters right now, is if, you know, they could have like a straight healing ability for the mage. Like, it would make so much sense. And they're not gonna change it, but like, they have revival, but they don't have like a healing ability. I don't know, I find that kind of funny. Yeah, I'm just not sure why they took it out. I think it's, you know, I think it's really helpful in a game like this. Just trying to figure out what would help me best. That would be good. You know, and I will say, even though I've heard conflicting things about Dragon Age: The Veilguard, the next game, I'm still interested about playing it. So, you know, people can say however, but I'm still interested. Still gonna play through it. Do that. All right. Some people freaked out because there's Oh. Oh, is that right about the Canary? I did not know that. I'm still kind of new to this series, so I wasn't really sure, but I did know that about the how should I say this, but like you know, there was a lot of controversial takes going on in the game. There were some people who didn't like the you know, the non-binary stuff, and then they didn't like the, you know, like, and they have that with MMOs. They have that with regular video games that come out every once in a while, where you know they change it up where you can't. They say not male or female, but I just like don't ignore it. I mean I just ignore it. So I just like play the game, and I tend to rate games not on things like that anymore. I tend to rate things on like if the gameplay is good, like if the story is really good. So like that's why I say Dragon Age Origins is my favorite out of this series so far, is due to the fact that I think the story is done really well. All the DLC is really well done. I personally, I just think they did a really good job with that, so. And, you know, as I'm sure a lot of people out there are aware, there are many people who, just in today's world, who love to nitpick about certain topics, a lot of topics, a lot of small stuff. So it's, you know, it happens. I don't appreciate it, but you know, that's just how I am. So I just like to play the game. If I'm enjoying it, I play it. If I don't enjoy it, I just don't play it. You know, I just move on to a game that I do really enjoy. You know, there are a lot of games that I do really enjoy, so which those are the ones that I play. And the ones that I don't really care about, I just don't play. So I think a lot of people, there's some people who want to make things sometimes difficult for themselves, and they don't have to necessarily make themselves, you know, their whole entire life difficult, if you understand that. Like, when there are controversial takes such as that, and then they take it to the next level, so they go on forums and they go on stuff like that, but they don't have to do things like that. They just have to, you know, they can just live their life. They can just go about day-to-day stuff. I think that's what most people want. They don't have to, I mean, most people don't want to argue about a lot of topics all the time. They just want to, you know, have good conversations. I mean, debating is one thing, but arguing about nonsense or arguing about things, you know, that shouldn't be argued, you know, is one thing. But there are, I feel that there are things that shouldn't be put in a video game, you know, like too much politics is kind of crazy here and there. And there are like ways of putting politics in a video game that has been debated upon. I would agree with that. Just started Fallout New Vegas, which is the first Fallout game I've played so far. It's great. The TV show, yeah, I love that TV show so much. It's like, because I've played like what was the first Fallout game that I played? Like maybe 1 or 2, but I really got started playing Fallout 3. Like that was the first Fallout game that I really played, you know, back in the day. So, and I really have to play through Fallout New Vegas. But that's a great game, and I wanna because I want to go through Fallout New Vegas, you know, no mods. That's one of the games I'll play through. But yeah, that's an interesting game to check out because it's, you know, it does sort of go with the show. Just say that, but I've been loving that show because it's how they do the time skips. You know, they go on the, like, you know, post-apocalyptic, and then they go back to, you know, before pre-apocalyptic, I guess you would call it. But, so anything Felicia Day is in, you know, it'll be good. Yeah, do enjoy her. She's been in a bunch of stuff that I love. I'm gonna give this another shot. And just want to check.
If you would, please tell Liliana. I am sorry. I failed for you too.
You are nothing.
Stay strong!
Ooh.
You will die in agony.
Think I get it now. Oh, yes. Come over here. Oh, no, you can't.
Back me up!
Low health. Use that.
Another blighter falls.
Oh, you kidding me? This is a tough battle. Need everybody. Need everybody on the. Oh, come on.
You cannot stand against me.
Shut up. Can we, like, not? See, I'm not sure why it does that. I'm trying to get an idea of why it's doing that. Almost got him.
I grow fat on your fear.
Shut up. Did we get him? Did we get him? Oh, we got him. That was a lot better that time.
We need to clear a path. Go. I'll cover you.
No, you were right. The Grey Wardens caused this. A warden must...
A warden must help them rebuild. That's your job. Corypheus is mine.
Oh shit. Have to choose? Hawk will most likely die to cover your escape. Oh, this just sucks.
Stroud.
Inquisitor, it has been an honor. For the Warden!
I don't know, I'm kind of mixed on that. Like, whatever.
She was right. Without the nightmare to control them, the mages are free, and Corypheus loses his demon army. Though as far as they're all concerned, the Inquisitor broke the spell with the blessing of the Maker.
What matters is we succeeded.
They came out of this alive. As far as I'm concerned, they can tell whatever stories they like.
I suppose you're right.
Inquisitor, the Archdemon flew off as soon as you disappeared. The Venatori Magister is unconscious but alive. Cullen thought you might wish to deal with him yourself. As for the Wardens, those who weren't corrupted helped us fight the demons. We stand ready to help make up for Clarel's tragic mistake. Where is Stroud?
Warden Stroud died, striking a blow against a servant of the Blight. We will honor his sacrifice, and remember how he exemplified the ideals of the Grey Wardens, even as Corypheus and his servants tried to destroy you all from within.
Inquisitor, we have no one left of any significant rank. What do we do now?
Oh fuck. They may be vulnerable to corruption. Oh. Oh shit. Oh god. Well, I'm not gonna banish them. Because it's like, that's kind of a dick move. I'm not really a dick. Because it's like, why would you banish them? Because I don't know, it's like that feeling, I mean, that decision, choosing between Hawk and Stroud, I felt like was just, my question was like, why? What's the point of making that decision, you know? It's like, we could have all escaped, honestly, in my opinion. Right, I'm gonna say help the Inquisition. And, you know, yeah, banishing the Wardens from Ferelden did not work out well, I agree. Help the Inquisition.
You stay and do whatever you can to help. Stroud died for the ideals of the Wardens. In war, victory. And we are still at war. Do you believe the Wardens can still help?
I do, your worship.
You're still vulnerable to Corypheus, and possibly his Venatori. But there are plenty of demons that need killing.
While they do that, I'll inform the Wardens at Weishaupt what's happened. Best they not get caught off guard.
Thank you, your worship. We will not fail you.
Good luck, Inquisitor. It's been an honor. And take care of Varric for me.
Hawk sent me one final report. He's on his way to Weishaupt. As for the Grey Wardens, they are fighting demons and Red Templars while staying clear of Venatori. You dealt Corypheus a significant blow, Inquisitor.
Good, he's an asshole. I wish that was an option. I hope so.
At the time, it felt like a lot of running and escaping.
Either way, Corypheus lost the army he would have used to conquer Thedas. You took an army from Corypheus, but that will matter little if Orlais falls into chaos. All arrangements have been made for the ball in Halam Shiral. Let us know when you are ready to proceed.
What are your plans there?
Remind me what we know about the plot against Selene.
The Venatori are planning some kind of attack on the Imperial Court. Corypheus may even be fueling the conflict between the Empress and her cousin, Grand Duke Gaspard. If we warn Selene, she may prove a most valuable ally against Corypheus.
Alright, I have things to do first.
I'll go as soon as I am able.
Good. Cullen, Josephine and I will discuss the best way to gain an audience with the Empress. Speak with us when you are ready. What was she like? Divine Justinia, or her soul, or the spirit that took her form. I read your report. I know it isn't clear, but...
They're one of these two. She did seem peaceful.
She seemed calm, serene even. And she guided us the whole way through.
That does sound like her.
She did ask me to tell you something, though. She said, "I'm sorry. I failed you too."
Oh. I should finish this before it slips my mind. Perhaps later we might discuss the matter further. Thank you.
Ooh, level 14. I think, yeah, I'll talk to Solus. Save frequently when you do that quest. A lot of it is timed. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, trying to think. I don't know if I can trust Solus. He kind of seems like one of those guys who's like it's just not great to talk to, you know. I'm an introvert, like in real life, but I can sense what type of people, when they want to talk and when they don't want to talk. He kind of seems like the type of person that, sort of like that, but he seems high on himself, like, constantly. That's how he seems to me. Seems proud of himself, I think. He kind of seems... He reminds me a bit of, like a young Palpatine. It's just how I feel. Alright, I want to talk to him.
Inquisitor?
Oh. You're addicted to the Fade. I'll just say that.
Tell me something. Do you care about anything in the world beyond the Fade?
The Inquisitor turns his hawk-like gaze to me, penetrating deep into my most secret desires. Only not. I care deeply for many things beyond the Fade, just not you.
Well, at least you're polite about it.
You did ask. I am powerless to hide anything from the keen eye of the Inquisition.
Yeah, I think I do too. You've bended the elves.
Are you ever concerned that you've turned your back on your people?
I have done no such thing. I simply see no way to help the elves, oppressed as they are now.
You feel nothing?
You could still try. But ultimately, you don't care enough about them.
So you attack me? Not for failing to have some magical solution, but for not appearing to care? Which is it? Do you wish me to find a way to help elves? Or do you wish me to cry, to prove my feelings? There is no simple solution. I think you know that. Why attack me for knowing it as well?
Yeah, he doesn't like me. Because I wish I could help.
I know. You're right. But I wish you weren't.
If it helps, so do I.
Still don't trust him.
Now this is a hall worthy of the Inquisition.
Training here will save them out there, if they're smart.
Oh right, I think there are some people in here.
Well, let me know if you find them.
There's a dialogue tree where he talks about how stupid and reckless the wardens were being. Oh, that's cool. There's this guy.
Again. Again. Come on! This is why the Qun doesn't like women fighting. I should have asked Cullen. Good one.
Perhaps you can take over.
Qunari training exercise to master your fear. I heard about the nightmare at Adamant. Sounded big.
What's this exercise?
Can you explain why I'm supposed to hit you with this stick?
Probably, if I try. It'd involve a lot of Qunari words, though. Just hit me with the stick, all right? I need to get over this demon crap.
Okay.
All right.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Damn demon. Who's stuck in the Fade, huh?
This helps you?
So we're working out your fear with a stick.
Less talking, more hitting. Piece of Fade, piece of crap! And who killed you? That's right. Iron fucking bull! I needed that. Thanks, boss.
And that works for you?
Yep.
All right then.
Alright, who else? Alright, I need to talk to Cassandra.
Writing does not come naturally to me, as I'm certain you can imagine.
Oh, oh yeah, I need to check because I didn't know I had a new one, right? Oh right, I did level up. Thank you for reminding me. Love poetry, I assume?
Let me guess, you're composing a love poem.
I couldn't, not even if my life depended on it.
It's not that hard.
Yes, it is. Poetry takes finesse, it takes grace.
You think you don't have those things?
Historians will one day ask what happened at Adamant Fortress, in the Fade. I wasn't there, but others were. Their accounts must be recorded.
It's a good idea.
That's an excellent idea, Cassandra.
I certainly thought so, until I started writing. I still don't know what to say about the spirit of the divine. The Chantry teaches us that the souls of the dead pass through the Fade, so it could have been her. Yet even so...
You think it's possible?
Do you really think it might have been her? A ghost?
A ghost. A remnant of her hopes and memories. Her lingering will to do good. Those things are all possible. Nobody knows for certain what happens after we die. A spirit could have assumed her form, but why? It helped you, as Justinia herself would have.
Maybe it doesn't matter.
Perhaps it doesn't matter what she really was then.
It matters to me, to what I must write. I wish I'd seen her, seen it. I feel so inadequate trying to interpret.
I don't know the truth any more than you do.
Sadly, unanswered questions make for poor reading. When they told me you were physically in the Fade, I was terrified for you. The last time such a thing happened, we created Darkspawn. We created Corypheus. The world needs to know the truth this time. No more legends lost to the ages.
Oh. Thought I was stuck up here. See more of this.
I hope I can help somehow. Maybe cleaning?
No.
You heard what they did out there? That's what I heard.
I did? I don't see why it concerns you.
Oh, cool.
No. But you like demons! I enjoy the company of spirits, yes, which is part of why I do not abuse them with bindings. It isn't abuse, if I ask. Not always true. Also, I do not practice blood magic, which renders this entire conversation academic. He won't bind me. He's a mage and he likes demons, but he won't help.
What's wrong?
Why would you want Solus to bind you?
So I'm safe. If Solus won't do the ritual to bind me, someone else could. Will. Like the Warden mages. And then... I'm not me anymore. Walls around what I want. Blocking, bleeding, making me a monster.
What if it changes you?
Isn't it extreme for Solus to bind you? What if that takes away the part of you that makes you... you?
Helping makes me who I am. I help the hurting. That is what I do. All I do. Am. Me. And if binding you erases your mind? Your consciousness? You wouldn't make me hurt innocent people. I don't want to hurt innocent people again.
We'll protect you.
We'll find a way to keep you safe without binding you, Cole.
I have a suggestion, if Cole is ready to listen. I recall stories of amulets used by Raveni seers to protect spirits they summoned from rival mages. A spirit, wearing an amulet of the Unbound, was immune to blood magic and binding. It should protect Cole as well. The resources of the Inquisition could be used to find such a talisman. Good. They will not take me.
Send scouts to investigate possible. Nice. We'll check it out. Barrack.
I knew Stroud, you know, not well. He led the Wardens near Kirkwall. Not many people knew who he was, but the man was a hero when it mattered. He wasn't the first good man to fall to Corypheus. He won't be the last. This story's no good for heroes.
We heroes might make it.
Some of us heroes will make it. We're just too amazing to die.
Huh. If we're both still standing at the end of all this, I'll buy the drinks. Oh, Hawk asked me to tell everyone back in Kirkwall where he's going. I'll have to let Merrill know. I'd better write some letters. Excuse me.
Those bands who impose the tolls. We're supplying them now. I knew you'd take care of it.
Actually. Perfect.
Adamant's influence continues, your worship. I submit Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium, who remains loyal to Corypheus. We found him alive, offering extreme resistance, likely because the Order will ask for his head. In more colorful terms. To say nothing of justice you might personally require for what was suffered in the Fade.
Grim and serious matter.
Many places felt the pain of adamant. You will answer for a great deal.
I recognize none of this proceeding. You have no authority to judge me.
On the contrary, many officials have communicated that they will defer to the Inquisitor on this matter.
Because they fear. Not just Corypheus, but Tevinter, rightful ruler of every piece of ground you trod in your pathetic life. I served a living god. Bring down your blades and free me from the physical. Glory awaits me.
Jail him and lose the key. Oh, these are some good choices. I kind of like them. Give me a second. I gotta think about this. Dies by the sword. Kind of like the choice, give him to the wardens. Ow. Ooh. Jail him and lose the key. I think I'm gonna go with give him to the wardens. Yeah, give him to the wardens. That sounds right.
Although willing, there is a group you have wronged more than any. Lord Livius Erimond of Arantium. The Wardens can have you. Let them take your head, if they want it.
Their petty justice or yours, it matters not. Truth lies in the next world.
I swear, everything I do, Solus hates. Whatever. This one. Okay. Ah, there it is. Regardless of whether Cole is a demon or a spirit, he remains vulnerable to Venatori binding magic. The amulet of the Unbound, used by Ravani Seers, is said to protect spirits. Oh my gosh, they're talking over me. It is said to protect spirits from such magic. However, finding such an amulet in this part of the world will be difficult. Oh. Should be faster.
Inquisitor.
Alright. Port ready. Gold. One more minute. Just 1 second. Okay. That's the one. Okay, that's in progress. Go to Enzo. So we need, oh, we need 30 for that. Holy crap. Okay.
To work?
Let us begin.
Another one. Ooh.
Another of the lingering pains of adamant, your worship. Sir Ruth is a senior warden of the Order. She was one of the many who slit the throat of another to bind a demon. She does not contest this. In fact, she surrendered to us. She requests no mercy. She wants the public justice of the headman's axe.
I'm confused. You want to die?
You were free to rejoin your comrades, and yet you present yourself here.
There is no excuse for my actions. I murdered another of the Order. That blood marks me more than the Blight ever could.
Accepting their actions while thralls of Corypheus, many treaties allow wardens any extreme if it opposes the Blight.
I can't do it. I can't use the greater good to justify my crimes, as if it would create a future I could be a part of. It is wrong that this broke me. I've done worse. With full sanction, I can do nothing except be an example of the cost.
Mm-mm. These are kind of tough choices, I'll admit that. Jarstay forgives you. Go to the deep roads. Won't judge a warden. Jail her. Throw away the key. Public humiliation. Jarstay forgives you. Feel like going to the deep roads is a decent option because it's, you know, exile and, you know, sort of survival of the fittest if you go there. Might go with that.
You feel your life is over? There's a place for such wardens. Sir Ruth, you'll go to the deep roads. Your death may be as quick as you choose.
This sends no message. This is just an end.
Well, that wasn't exactly what I
We look like a capital now.
had in mind, but oh well.
You got your wish, sort of. Right.
I can keep staring at this, but I won't get any closer.
Stubborn as ever?
Keep banging your head against the problem. It'll go away eventually.
I'm predictable, I know. I suppose I'll never find them on my own. You recall the demon at Therenfall? The one impersonating Lord Seeker Lucius? We never found the real Lord Seeker, or his body. Indeed, I've seen no hint of any Seekers amongst the Red Templars, or anywhere. I have a growing suspicion Corypheus has imprisoned them.
It might be his allies.
Wherever they are, they might be working with Corypheus willingly.
I refuse to believe that without proof. I left the Order, but I can never abandon them. I cannot even claim that rescuing them would be beneficial. They wouldn't look kindly on the Inquisition. But even so, if there's a chance... If we can spare resources to follow up on these leads, Inquisitor, I would appreciate it.
Sorry, I really need to write some letters. Another time, all right?
No worries.
Were you there? Did you see what they did?
Here we go.
What have you done now?
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
This is your doing.
I hoped you'd like it.
I was hoping you'd be happy about it.
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me!
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
This was everything I'd hoped.
I know how you feel.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any. Completely worth it.
Jeez. Quest complete. All right. World map. All right.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Of course.
Thank you.
It's good to
Gonna try to find this circle tome. Okay, we went too far. Yeah, this is a big game to explore. A lot of stuff. Didn't think that'd be this much stuff at first. Okay, can't go up there.
I have heard stories about you, Herald of Andraste. I am Enchanter Elendra. I hope you find a way to end this foolish war.
And you're not with the rebels?
If you're a mage, why aren't you with the rebel mages?
I was an enchanter in the College of Equitarians. We wanted tolerance, not war. By rights, I am sworn to join the rebels. But I had friends among the Templars. I will not fight them. I know my own strength. I have no fear of demons. I will keep to myself and harm none.
Farewell.
Good day.
Okay.
Maker's breath. If I were back in the city, I could just steal some blankets.
Whoops. Ooh. Go this way. Really? Maybe it's up there. Let's see. I'm going down. I think it's up here. It's gotta be. Sweet. Nice. Let's see if this shield is. Nope. Ours is still better. Okay. Then Western Approach. And then Exalted Plains. Western Approach and then Exalted Plains. Quarter right there. Okay. Ah, there it is. Just have. I think this looks like a quarry.
Someone was digging for things that should have been left undisturbed.
Claim quarry. Perfect. Now we just need like the logging stands. Do we have any nearby? Oh. No way. Alright. Another logging stand. Let's try to find another quarry. Okay. Forget which what this one looks like. This place. Oh. Right.
Dispatch for you.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Alright. Good, move on. Yeah, the horses in this game, I feel, are similar to, you know, the Skyrim horses, but Skyrim horses are still better. Keep going over here then. Got enemies. Sweet. I'll get this logging stand and then try to get some camps going. Upgrade. Ooh, we can upgrade the main tower. Nice. Let's grab this quarry as well. And then head back to the main camp. So we don't have an additional camp yet. Okay.
Inquisitor,
Inquisitor.
Yes. All right. I'll have to see how that goes. Oh, we haven't seen that though. All right, 2 quarry, 2 logging stand, 30 Alfred. Let's see. I think I grabbed a quarry there. I don't think we can go that way. Ooh. It doesn't look like there's much in this region. Keep moving. Don't attack unless we are attacked.
There must be something here.
That's where the camp goes. Go. Okay. Nope, didn't want to do that. Alright, so we got 1 power from that. Good. Idea is to keep getting more and more and more and more and more power. Like, constantly. Always more power. Unlimited power. And in the right direction. This way. Yeah, I kind of prefer not using the horse because, I don't know, I feel with the horse, it's just, doesn't feel great movement. It feels kind of wonky, you know? I want to set up that camp first and then I'll come back for that, rift. That's sort of how I'm feeling. Alright, so what's the deal? Like, how do we can't, yeah, we can't get up that way. Let's see on the map. Is it under? Yeah. Heavy this way. Nope. Unlock operation.
We can clear this easily, says the man who isn't actually going to do the work.
Interesting. Alright. Head back to the board. Actually, I do want to check out Skyhold anyway. One, to check out the stuff that we added, and two, to check out unlock the operation and to do the other stuff. Alright, so okay. Whoa. I just fell over, did I? Yeah, I did.
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor.
Oh. Yeah, this is all new. Cause before it was all like all wood and stuff, but now it's all new. I want to go to, let's go to my quarters and go change up the decorations a bit. It looks like you can change everything cosmetically, yeah, cosmetic wise, I guess. Just really cool. I know you can do that in the next game. Not what I meant to do. Oh, I think it's down below. Yeah, in the Veilguard game, I think it's like your whole base of operations. I don't know what it's called, but I think it's all cosmetic wise, so. Aircraft. And just go there.
Forts like this, who needs the view?
So let's check that out, see how that looks. Alright, that looks better. I like that better. Four minutes left, I might as well wait here.
Any news on why Corypheus is sending people to explore elven ruins of all things? No, I suspect he keeps the reason secret, even from his inner circle.
Three hours. Gain access. Oh, that's the one that I want, yeah. New area unlocked. Let's go there now. Oh, okay. Gotta clear these guys. Jeez. Are you serious? These guys are tough. Alright. Oh boy.
Nothing to report, sir.
More power. Oh. Alright. Let's go. Okay, shoot. Oh, we got 2 power from that. Nice. Mosaic piece, nice. Looks like it. There we go. Here we go. I Position. Yeah. I know what I have to do. Okay.
How many battles have been fought on these plains over the ages?
There's only two of them. Wait. Alright. Sure.
Inquisitor.
Alright. Exit. I just don't know how to get over there. To the other part that I'm trying to get. Okay. See. Head, cause I was kind of get annoyed over there, so. Head over here.
Inquisitor.
Maybe this scout might be up here. Top. What's going on over here?
Thank you. If not for you, I'd be dead. Do you need anything? I should probably report back.
Where is this? Worried scouts. Alright, it's over there.
Nothing to report, sir.
Damn it, Ritz, where are you?
Rescued Ritz.
I found Ritz and rescued her from an attack by the Templars. She's fine.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time. It's dangerous out here for everyone. I'm glad the Inquisition is trying to put things right.
Okay. So we have 10 power now, and we just need 20 power. And trying to think of all the games I need to play through, basically. I have Inquisition, I have Indiana Jones, of that game. I have just trying to think of other ones right now, but they'll come to me. So, but I think I'm gonna end this stream here. I've been streaming for almost like 3.5 hours, so quite a long time.
Thank you again for rescuing Ritz.
But yeah, I think maybe streaming later tonight, or might just work on some videos. Yeah, I'm really decided, so just kind of overwhelmed with some other stuff, so but yeah, I'm a bit tired at the moment, so but yeah, until next time, I'll catch y'all later, and